Welcome ESL to the start of season 9 as we are at USA International Speedway for Heat 1. We're going to be for sure into some exciting racing as Joshua Bolton is on the pole for this race. Tyler Grims in second, Ricky third, OJ fourth, and Lizzie fifth. That is your top 5 in qualifying for Heat number 1. We have 20 laps. The transfer spot is position 10. So if you finish at least in the top 10, you will transfer over to the featured race. Tom Krieg is currently in that 10th position. Nobody wants to go home after the heat. They all want to make the featured race. As we go around turn 3 and get set for some racing and the kickoff of the season. Green flag is out and we are underway with Joshua Bolton with a quick jump. The number 8 is in second place, followed by OJ's. There were 3 wide as Lizzie got bumped there for a second. Ricky goes to the outside, trying to make the pass for the lead. Can he do it? The outside lane seems to be a little faster than the inside, but we will see as the race plays out, as we are 3 wide with Tyler Grims on the outside of the 286 in the inside. Eagle Mondavi is currently holding on to 10th position. He is in the last transfer spot, so he has to hold on to that spot if he wants to move over to the featured race. As he goes to the inside, that inside lane could get a little hairy in there. We're almost 4 wide there. Eagle doing everything he can to hold on, but it looks like he lost that 10th position to Colby. Up front, Joshua Bolton continues to lead, showing some early speed in heat number 1. Followed by OJ and Ricky in third. As Kobe's still holding on to that transfer spot. Well, not no more as Eagle takes it right back. It's such a battle for 10th place. But there's a bunch of traffic in front of Eagle there, so it's going to be tough for him to make a pass there, as we're like almost 4 wide going into turn 3. Such a battle for 10th. Now we have a battle for the lead with OJ on the outside of the 23. The winner of the heats do receive a $25K bonus that goes towards their team. So winning the race is also important. That definitely helps the team out. The OJ looks like he almost secures the lead. But Bolton is pretty fast on the inside. He's holding his own in the inside as we are almost halfway through heat number 1. Great racing for the lead as we see now Steve Bird. He is on 9th. It's a crazy battle for 10th. As Morningstar has 10th currently. There's so many drivers in the mix for that 10th position. One mistake and you're going to be outside looking in at the end of this race. As we have reached the half point of this race. 10 laps to go. Stephen Waters now has that 10th position, but how long can he hold on to it for? As he has Lizzie in the outside, JQ in the outside, Lizzie in the inside. But OJ still holding on to the lead, followed by Joshua Bolton and Ricky in third. Tyler Grims in fourth. And Nolan Pierce in fifth. But they definitely have separated themselves. Those top 5 are running away with it. As we continue to have battles for 10th position. That last transfer spot. Steve Bird has that last spot right now. Lizzie in the inside fighting hard. That inside is tough to make passes. Can Steve hold on as we see Eagle go to the inside? He's going to try to battle for 10th. He takes 10th. But for how long, as we've seen? Nobody can really hold on to 10th for too long. OJ still in the lead as we have 5 laps to go. Ricky holding on to second as Joshua has moved down to third. As they just continue to pull away from the field, those top 4 now. Now Ricky goes to the outside. OJ goes way in the inside. So he loses the lead for a second. 3 laps to go. And Eagle holding on to that 10th position. And he's got Justice behind him, but it seems like he's pulling away slightly. Can Eagle hold on? As we have 2 laps to go this time by. And it looks like Eagle will hold on to that spot, but he's trying to look for some more. As Ricky is your leader, the white flag is out. This is the final lap. Can Joshua make a move to make a pass? As we are in the back straightaway. As we go around 4, Ricky still holding on to the lead. Ricky wins Heat 1. And Eagle secures the last transfer spot as he moves on to the featured race. Justice Blackwell in 10th. Stephen Waters 11th. Kobe Pierce 12th, Steve Bird 13th, Lizzie 14th, Alex Dar 15th, Tom Krieg 16th, Nelly 17th, Harry 18th, and Randy 19th. 19th. Those drivers are gonna pack it up, put their cars in the hauler, and they're not racing till next week, unfortunately. But your top 10 is Ricky. He won Heat 1. Joshua in second. He had a great run. Tyler Grims in third. OJ fourth. Sion in fifth. Morningstar sixth. JQ in seventh. Eagle Mondavi in eighth. Nolan in ninth. And Justice in 10th. I'll double check the iRacing results after this. Sometimes the scoreboard moves around, but some great racing in Heat 1. And we will be back in a few minutes for Heat 2. We are back for heat number 2 as we see Chris Harvey is on the pole for heat number 2. Your top 5 is Chris Harvey, Bobby Brownstone. Third is Matt Henderson. Fourth is Kapoor, and fifth is Some Say. With Northern Lights Racing a strong showing in qualifying as they're 1 and 2 to start this race. And the transfer spot is Jacob in 10th. As we saw in the first heat, it was pretty wild. There was so much battling back and forth. You do not want to be outside looking in at the end of this race. As the pace car heads off into pit road, green flag is out, and we are underway. Heat number 2. Chris Harvey with a great start to this race, followed by his teammate, the 173. As we see Henderson got a little loose on that turn. He might lose a few spots. Can he hold on? We saw in Heat 1 that it is very tough in the inside to hold on to any position. David Stone is currently on that last transfer spot in 10th. As we have teammates in a battle for the lead. With Brownstone, Bobby trying to take that lead. And he does take that lead. Kapoor's in third, followed by another Northern Lights car, Tanner Pitts. He is in fourth. And Matt Henderson is in fifth, and he is trying to hold on. He's lost a few positions. But Jacob is holding on to that 10th and final spot. And now David Stone takes that over. With Christian in the outside trying to make a move. It is extremely difficult to hold on to that 10th position, as there's a lot of traffic back there and cars go 3 wide. I mean, everybody's doing everything they can to hold on to 10th position. As they're still battling up front, the 09 and the 173, but that's letting the 100 get closer. Now Kapoor is gonna make a move for second place. As we are already getting close to the half point of this race. There's one thing about the heats, there is no time to waste. You have to make moves quick. Now Kapoor trying to battle for second, as they almost touch going around 3. as they're still side by side on the backstretch. Bob Harlow is currently in 10th. He's in a battle with a proven driver, Bobby Leo Moxon. We'll also have Jacob trying to battle for that position. Bobby Brownstones is your leader, followed by Kapoor and Tanner Pitts. Chris Harvey's in 4th, Matt Henderson 5th, Stefan Forge in 6th, Christian in 7th, Javier in 8th, and Mitchie 9th. Can the 173 hold off the 100? Be 8 laps to go this time by. Now the 173 goes to the inside, as the inside does not work too well. So that opens the door for Kapoor to take this lead. Now Bobby can lose a few positions from making that mistake. He just jumped to the inside. Now he's dropping down. He has dropped down to 4th. As Jacob is holding on to 10th place, trying to take 9th from Mitchie. As they're side by side trying to battle for that 9th position. As David Stone is in 11th. As he gets very wide around turn 4. Bobby Leo Moxon in 11th. Can he make something happen with 5 laps to go? As we see Chris Harvey battles for the lead, takes it away from Kapoor. Four laps to go. Kapoor's going to find herself in that same position as Brownstone did. Once you're in the inside, it's tough to get back up on the groove. Now Henderson is back up to 3rd with 3 laps to go. But Northern Lights have been very strong in this heat, as they're currently 1 and 2. Jacob holding on to that 10th position, but right behind him is Bobby Leo Moxon, as we have 2 laps to go. Christian trying to battle hard, does not want to give up 10th. The white flag is out. Chris Harvey is in the lead as we head into the backstretch. It doesn't look like nobody's going to catch him. Looks like he's going to secure the win for heat number 2. We come out of turn 4. Chris Harvey wins heat number 2. And Christian holds on for the last transfer spot. It might be Bobby showing Bobby, but we'll check. Like I said earlier, sometimes the scoring on the standings updates a little slow. But what a great race by the 09. 09 secures heat number 2. Your top 10 is Tanner in second, Matt Henderson third, Bobby fourth, Kapoor fifth, Stefan sixth, Javier seventh, Bitchy eighth, Jacob ninth, and the scoring showing Bobby, so I'm pretty sure Bobby is in 10th. Drivers going home is Christian at 11th, David Stone in 12th, some say in 13th, Bobby Harlow, 14th, Trevor Lopez, 15th, Darren, 16th, Eric, 17th, and Matthew is in 18th. Unfortunately, those drivers are going to have to wait till next week to get back on the track, and hopefully they could bring a faster car to the track next week. But those are the end of the heat races for week one. It's definitely an exciting 2 heats we had, and we will be back for the featured race in about 15 to 20 minutes. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes.